Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Tokyo Ghoul Rebirth / Reinvoke episode. And today we're going to be looking at the brand new war, which did in fact drop. When was it? Tuesday. We're now Thursday, so 2 days ago. We did have a new update maintenance that did in fact drop. Again, we've got a brand new war. I think this one is a week long, so it's kind of whatever. But we're going to have a look at the new stuff that did, in fact, drop with. So we've got Territory Battle 12 here on Rebirth. And what do we have going on? So we finally got... I always pronounce it wrong. Kanei. I think it's Kanei or Kanai. It's one of the two. I always pronounce it wrong. But yes, this is actually really good for this. For Rebirth, because its skill is pretty decent. We'll get to that in a moment now. So this is the reward for territory points. So we've got 4,600 health, 400 attack, and 440 defense, 6 AP and 5 durability, with 100% of plus 4 AP. It's got some pretty decent resistances all around. It's pretty much just I'm going to sit here and support. We've got, which I'm not going to pronounce because I will completely butcher it. But we've got So Persistent, a Rose That Does Not Lie. So this increases the skill gauge of your front row allies by 50% and restores 20% of their HP. This is really good. I've seen people get combos of up to 200. No, not necessarily. What was it? Yeah, they're getting combos over 200, and I think they I think I've seen I think it was an Arima with like 34 AP, which was pretty gnarly, if you ask me. Yeah, so it's a decent unit to actually try and get. Of course, if you're doing the territory, then you're going to be picking up parts of him anyway. Get it to 100%, it's even better. You get more skill charge, more time to get your skill off, more skill gauge for the rest of the team. It's pretty good, actually. And it does allow you to get those consistent skills off every more often than not. So that is that. The camera savvy informant is... Is this the first time it's out? I think this is the first time Hore is out on Rebirth. I think it's the rollover. So it's been out twice on Invoke now. So it'll probably leave Invoke this time, and we'll get something else in return of this. Because I think the Shirazu dispatch unit is still in there as well. She's not great. Maybe get 1 or 2 copies of her to 100%. More info drop rate. It's always nice every now and again. It does help you grind out those quests as you're going on into the future. Her stats or whatever, they're not completely applicable being a dispatch unit, but hey. Okay, so yeah, we've got all of the returning incidents which are going on right here. Yeah, same with the Quinks one. If you've not done it already, maybe get a copy or 2 of it. Complete the challenges for it. I think I do this on all of them. I think to get all the rewards on C, it's complete it 5 times. To get all the rewards on B quest is complete them all 10 times. Well, complete B quest 10 times, and on A quest, I think it's complete them all 50 times. So you get all of them as you're going along. A little bit annoying because you don't get a long period of time. If you don't get lucky, you don't get them, and in a week war, it's a little bit annoying to make sure you're getting that, but if you're jumping on every 2 to 3 hours or so, you're going to be getting those opportunities to do so. And I know grinding out points in between those 2-hour windows when your dispatches are out, it's near enough back again by the time you've done your hours worth of grinding on whatever it is that you want to do. Or it does for me at least. So what else have we got going on here? We've got a featured summon for... I can't remember. Is this the blue? No, it's the green Uta Feature summon again, completely ignore it. No point, you pull that multiple times. We've got a new dispatch summon for this ETO. I don't know if I've had this ETO yet. Obviously not going to be spending anything on her. Increased chance to get rares. So she's a rare. So you can get it for a rare assist if you don't already have one, because people do like having rare assists when obviously they've completed their territory rewards. So she's not bad. I won't pull on the actual banner, but hey ho. We got a premium summon, which is the ETO, which is a blue ETO. Has ETO always been blue? I feel like he was green. For some reason, at the back of my mind, I'm sure he was green, but we got this blue ETO premium summon. Again, there's no point pulling on premiums because they go into the ticket rotation at some point or another, and it's not exactly the best unit. So we can have a look at him real quickly here. We got 7,200 health, 440 attack, and 320 defense, 12 AP, and 5 durability. You've got break burst to all allies of 1.5. If you've got the new ETO, well, ETO's dropping on Rebirth this week. Probably tomorrow, I would imagine. It normally drops on the Friday as it rolls over. So it's like 4 PM GMT, 4 PM BST, so British Summer Time. And whatever that converts to around the world, I don't particularly remember. But yeah, he's not exactly great because ETO is about to drop. You've got Annie-Arima, who gives his buff to the whole team. It's not exactly great anyway, and he's got a Killer to red, which is whatever. Yeah, that's kind of that. And they've got another Kaku Gem sale, which probably is on because of the special summon for ETO, which is probably going to, like I said, it's probably going to be tomorrow. It generally comes out on the Friday after they say it's coming. So I would expect it tomorrow. Not going to lie, probably not going to go for it just because I've got both anniversary units on this account. So I probably will be skipping out on ETO. If we didn't have the anniversary units, I would have gone for her, but unless she's any different than she is on JP, I don't know. But yeah, so that is that for the things over here. I did see as well, you know what? I have been saving up, as you can see, there's not too much going on in the banners at the moment over here. So I am saving up all the hacker I get for when, say like Mootski, particularly the Mootski because it's a blue unit and I didn't get to pick it up on JP. So I don't mind picking up the Mootski maybe. But that's probably going to be the next Fez banner that comes out. It's going to be Mootski and then Urie. But I think they're waiting for Urie to go on Tuesday next week. So probably expect Mootski next week maybe. Depending on how long. I guess it depends on how long they're keeping ETO for. Yeah, it's definitely going to be tomorrow because this revival goes tomorrow. So yeah. That says 6 GMT. Which means it's going to be 7 PM my time, that's a really unusual time for a banner to vanish. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never noticed that before, that banner will be disappearing at a later time. But yeah, I'm presuming ETO is going to be coming tomorrow if that banner is going to be rotating out. For those that are wondering when ETO is going to be, let's jump over to Invoke and see what new stuff is over there. Okay, here we are. We're over on JP now. We're on ReinBloo. And as you can see, I am saving up Hacker over here as well because I do want to pull for the Urie before he does go on the 21st. So he's going to be going on Tuesday next week, which is when the end of this war happens. So I wouldn't mind getting this Urie because I don't have a light unit and I didn't get Annie-Arima, which really sucks if you ask me. So that is something I am in fact going to have to I want to pick it up. It does decent damage. Is pretty much a better Light Narukami. And he's a little bit more tankier than Light Narukami. So I will be picking him up. We will do a video on that later this week potentially. I don't know when. We may, it depends when I get, because I'm 106 hacker off getting all 5 rotations. You're not guaranteed a step 3 anymore, which really sucks because I could have just done 3 steps and had a copy of him. Unless I get lucky early, which for me, getting lucky on a banner is, as you could probably have told from previous videos, it's not exactly something I'm very lucky with. So yes, so we will have a video on that at some point during the week, probably before he goes. That would be obviously the ideal scenario, but I am 100 hacker off actually having full rotations for him, because I'm probably going to need it. So let's have a look what new stuff is going on over here. We've got Kaku Gem Sale, of course. There's all stuff going on. We've got Territory War 17, which I believe that is what this one is saying. What have we got for the... So it looks like we've got this character. Now, I don't actually remember her name, so I am going to get the translations up real quick. It should have the translations on it, so let's have a see. Are you a dispatch character by any chance? I feel like you may be a dispatch character. You are indeed a dispatch. So there's 3 dispatch characters out at the moment. This one is Toma. Tuma. Haij Maru. Probably completely butchered it. I generally do when I come to these characters. But she's going to be your war reward for this this time. So she's got 6,549 health, 375 attack, 302 defense, which is really, really interesting. Again, it's only a dispatch, so the stats don't particularly matter. You've got a unique skill of times 1.8 territory points. Your ability is going down 1 to 4. We've got reduced dispatch and rescue cost by 30%, shortened dispatch time by 10 minutes, increased dispatch and rescue info rate. So info rate, drop rate by 15% is increased. And you've got territory points 1.4 at the bottom there. And you've got a skill. Wait, is that... Okay, you've got a cooperative effect. So this is your assist effect. It's times 1.5 territory points. Again, there's better ones out there, so it's not exactly great. We've got this new Urie, which you can get. So it's like the... the camera girl. I forget her surname. Whatever she's called. She's also in here. Hore is her name. I knew it was here somewhere. So this is the new one for JP. It's a very interesting Urie, which I actually like. It's pretty cool. Again, we'll go down the list of his skills. So we've got a unique of shortens dispatch by 10 minutes. We've got a reduced dispatch and rescue by 30%. We've got increased territory points by 1.5. Increased dispatch and rescue success rate by 5%. And we've got shortens dispatch time by 5 minutes, which is kind of sucky. And you've got a reduced dispatch time by 20%. By 20 minutes, sorry. Not 20%, by 20 minutes for that. It looks like we've got these characters rotating around again, which is always nice, I guess. There is another character actually available as a dispatch, which we'll have a look at here in just a moment when the screen changes. So just like the ETO, we have got a new dispatch banner. Again, the banners are whatever. I just wouldn't waste the hacker. I just wait for the Fez banners because they're generally better characters. But we've got Ching Lai Haiso. Again, probably butchered it. You guys probably know the names of these correctly. But she is the new rotation banner. From what I'm looking, she's not bad. She's got all ultra rares you call. I don't know what you specify these ones as. Because they're not just gold. You've got common, uncommon, rare. I guess it's a rare. I don't know. I don't know what they specify as, but we've got the rainbow rare skills here. So they're generally better. Being a banner, I would expect them to be better. So what have we got here? Going down the list, Info drop rate by 30% at 100%. We've got dispatch and rescue by 20% reduction. We've got increased dispatch and rescue by 10. Shorten dispatch time by 15 minutes. And increased territory points by 1.75. And your skill is 15% chance, increased chance of rares, which is always nice. And of course you've got all these other characters which will be obtainable through that banner as well, if a banner is what you seek. And then we've got the new character, which is Tomo, which I am going to actually, I don't know why on JP it's a little bit slower when it's swapping between, but we've got Tomo over here is the new premium summon. Again, I wouldn't pull for it. I don't know with premium units. I just don't personally prefer to pull for them. I'd wait for them in the ticket banner, or yeah, there's been a couple. Obviously the Faruto was really good with his chainsaw. That was a really good one. I've not seen any gameplay, so I don't actually know if this one is that good. If it is, you're more than welcome to let me know in the comment section down below. Not too well known whether it's good. Not seen any gameplay, like I've said. But again, I would stay away. Personal preference, I just stay away from premium and the featured banners completely. It's just a waste of time generally. But what have we got going down the list? We've got plus 6 AP. We've got plus 2000 health, plus 500 attack, plus 4 durability, and deal 1.6 towards humans. We've got your max level 5 skill for 2 turns. For 2 turns, increase own dodge chance by 30% and deal 1.4 times damage towards 1 enemy, and you do 6 durability damage. It's not bad. You've got your conflict as well, which is increased dodge rate of allies for 20% for 11 seconds. Interesting stuff. Very interesting character, I have to say. Very interesting character. But I think that is everything in terms of new things. That is, yeah, I think that's it in terms of new things. So we will do another video later this week, and we will try and go for Urie. I'm really hoping we get him earlier than 5-step, because I really don't want to waste all the hacker. If I can save some hacker, that would be nice, game. But I think for today, that is going to be where we wrap up this video. Hope you guys found this a little bit, you know, hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful and safe day, and I will catch you guys in another Tokyo Ghoul ReinVoke / Rebirth episode here on the channel very, very soon. Bye for now.